And welcome to Stand Up for Religious Freedom San Francisco. My name is Beth Bonacci. I'm going to be your mistress of ceremonies today.
Okay? Hang on.
You know, when I woke up this morning, I wasn't sure it was going to be a good day because the weather was gloomy. There's a war on women. Stop by Planned Parenthood to get a mammogram. They don't do mammograms. Why would the president tell me they do mammograms? I was confused.
So is he.
I woke up thinking about how we have a president who apologizes to Muslims for a silly video that apparently didn't cause anything. While at the same time, there's a law that I, as a small business owner, have to violate my religious beliefs in providing insurance to my employees. So I was a little sad this morning. I was encouraged when Vice President Biden said, no Christians are going to have to violate their religious beliefs. Turns out that wasn't true either. It's getting so you can't trust anything you hear a Democrat say at a debate. But you know what? Then I came here and I saw all your beautiful faces. And then what happened? The sun came out.
You got it.
I'm thinking maybe somebody's on our side. There are gatherings like this all over the country. I just saw on Facebook there were 1,700 people gathered in Chicago. Not quite that many here yet.
They're coming.
Last I heard, there were rallies happening today in 143 cities. So you know what that tells me? God is still God. America is still America. And we are going to peacefully stand up for religious freedom. Another piece of good news this morning. You know, I'm from Colorado.
Yay!
I once had the privilege of calling this beautiful city my home. Now I live in Colorado, and Colorado's a swing state. That's a state where they don't know who they're going to vote for in the presidential election, so we get ads. We get lots and lots of commercials all the time. Vote for candidate X, vote for candidate Y, and I was thinking, wow, I wonder what it's like to live in California, where you don't have to see all these ads, because the candidates don't bother campaigning here, because it's a foregone conclusion the Democrats are going to win. Here's the thing. The Democrat candidate for president is down 10% in California under where he was 4 years ago at this time. Bull. So I just wanted to mention that to y'all, because I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, you start to think, it doesn't matter, I don't have to go vote, it's going to be Democrat anyway. Not necessarily. I want you all to remember you live in a purple state. And if you go vote, and if you get everyone you know to go vote, and if you spread the word in your churches, in your communities, couldn't we deliver a nice little election surprise? Yeah! I just think that would be awesome. So I'm counting on y'all to do that for me. So before we start, we've got a few housekeeping items. First of all, I know many of you were looking forward to seeing Archbishop Cordileone here today. I was too. Here's the thing. When he took the gig, when he told us he'd be here, he was a lowly bishop. And apparently lowly bishops have way more control over their schedules than archbishops. Apparently when you're an archbishop, they can tell you where you have to go and you have to go there. So Archbishop could not be here today because he has not yet mastered the art of bilocution.
Yeah.
We're still hoping for it.
Yeah.
But he sends his blessings and encouragement, and having his support here today means a lot to us. You're going to see guys walking around with orange vests. They are our shoestring budget guys. The California Civil Rights Foundation is the brains and the organization and the sponsorship behind this event, and we're so thankful to Walter Hoy and Lori Hoy and to Joni and everyone for putting this together. It's like moving mountains. The foundation runs on a shoestring budget, and when I come up later I'll show you the shoestring budget we work on. But you see all these signs? They're responsible for all this. The fact that I'm here from Colorado, I'm doing this for free. We call this pro bono. But there was still airfare to get me out here. There are expenses involved with this. And when I was out here in March, we said, be sure and give to the foundation. Go to the website, be sure and give. And that was nice, but people were saying, well, why weren't you just collecting when you were there? I said, there's a thought. The guys in the orange vests, okay? If you'd like to give to somebody in an orange vest. We want to make sure you're giving to the right organization. Right? If you see somebody not wearing an orange vest collecting money, we don't know where it's going. So look out for that. Also, we want you to support the Knights of Columbus because they gave up their time that they were going to spend on their Tootsie Roll drive to be here providing us security. We love the Knights, and you can thank them by buying Tootsie Rolls from them. However, the Tootsie Roll's not going to be enough to hold you over, because standing up for religious freedom is tiring. We are very fortunate. The restaurant behind us is generally closed on Saturdays, but the owner is making an exception today just for us. He's coming in. He's bringing in a staff who he is paying overtime for working on a Saturday so that they can feed us while we're standing up. They're going to have sandwiches, fruit, pastries, and soft drinks in there. Now, as far as I can see, that's something for everybody, right? Sandwiches, great. You're gluten intolerant, you can still have fruit. You're vegan, you can still have fruit. So I'd like to ask all of you to support them. Stop by, buy something. Even if it's just a piece of fruit, let them, the most tangible way we have to say thank you for supporting us as we stand up. There are also bathrooms in there. You got to buy something to use the bathroom. So there you go. If anyone is here with the media, you want to talk to Joni in the red tent, that's Joni right there. That's our Joni. If you tweet, here are your hashtags. Hashtag stand up rally. Hashtag HHS mandate. Hashtag stop HHS. Got that? Kind of flopping in the wind. There you go. If you're taking pictures, please get my good side. Ah, right there, right there. Because you've heard on that side, that's the good side. And if you get the good ones, post them at our Facebook page, Stand Up for Religious Freedom San Francisco. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being heroes of the pro-life movement, of the pro-religious freedom movement, every last one of you. Do we have Francis? We have Francis. I want you to please join my friend Francis as we sing and pledge. Please welcome Francis Peterson.